Able to build on its statewide wins by expanding its majority in the House of Delegates. Let's get to Matt Gregory joining us now at the big board. Matt, we've been focusing a lot on the top of the ticket, but really that delegate count is also pretty impressive, and I think also suggests something else about the shift that we're seeing in the Commonwealth.
Yeah, let's start with this. I'm going to start big picture, bring you into the delegate count. This is 2024. This is last year's election. This is what Virginia looked like. Very red, but lighter red. The lighter red and the blue, that indicates Democrat votes, or at least a stronger propensity towards purpleness. Now, we're going to hit this here. We're going to go over to last night. Just looking at this is just the governor's race. You can see how much more light this got in the red areas, how much more blue. Virginia seeing a sea change, and it is showing up in the delegate count. Now, I want to explain to you here that before Election Day, there was a 51-48 and one empty seat split between Democrats, 51 seats in the House of Delegates, 48 Republicans, and one empty seat. Now look at it. At last check, 64 Democrats. This is what we call in the business a shellacking. They went from 51 to 64 seats in the House of Delegates. Republicans lost several, and it looks like they'll end up with 34 roughly, or 36 rather, seats in the House of Delegates. Why is this so important? Well, there's a few things that are happening, right? We're talking about redistricting in Virginia. It had to pass the special session, that was last week, this amendment to redistrict. Then they had to win this election, Democrats did, in order to continue this, and it looks like they'll be able to. So come January, there will again be an amendment vote on redistricting in Virginia, and then from there will be 90 days, because obviously it will pass. There will be 90 days from that vote to where there'll be a referendum where Virginians will again have to go to the polls, this time to vote on whether or not they want to see redistricting. Where did we see a lot of this growth? It's interesting. We saw it across many other areas, but it's helpful to look at Spanberger's map just to show you. You're starting to see more and more votes for Democrats showing up in Southwest and Central Virginia. And that's what we're seeing. It was really a referendum, many people have said, on the Trump administration, but it seems writ large, even just voting for delegates, there was a very unhappy feeling among voters about voting for Republicans in Virginia. Larry, back to you.
Shellacking, defeat,
that's the term,
or beat someone decisively.